Okay, I'm going to do a little tour of the backyard. I've got my external mic on with the windsock, so hopefully it's not as bad as the other one I tried. So there's a gazebo where I really like to hang out and do nothing. Uh, we brought that pot there. Yeah, I won't do that. That pot there, that weed there, is one that Pat got from her mom and dad's that had originally come up from somewhere in the U.S. when their ancestors came up. And then this pot of ferns is we brought ferns from Mackenzie with us, and it's called a walking fern, and boy does it ever when it gets out in the ground. And it does this every year, comes up. We've had it here for 16 years now. So I'm really beginning to like being a retired old guy with a flower garden that I can play in, and my contractor does most of the work for me. He laid it up. We hired Steph, and he laid it all out what we were going to do. This, flower bed we've changed around a bit. Used to have a hosta right there. We moved that up front. We've got these guys, as you can see there. And there's ornamental onions going to be coming up, and irises over there, the dark purple ones. Incredible. That thing is, it's only May 22nd, and look, it's better part of 4.5 feet high. Across the back, we've got lilies and all kinds of different plants. This one here, this little guy, is a bee, not a bee balm, a butterfly weed. We've got this one here at the back, and there's another one at the front. There's a rose bush, another peony. There's like 6 peony plants here. And this is the rock garden that Steph has put in for me. He said there's still more to do, but he got the basics done on Tuesday when he was here. We have a rhubarb plant. Haven't used it much. Strawberries, all kinds of stuff. We've got peas growing in a pot, and we've got 2 bundles of different veggie stuff. This side we've got some pots and bleeding hearts and more ferns in a box. There is my bird bath that I just put in a couple of weeks back, 3 weeks actually. A little pump in it. I wired it all in. Little tree, all kinds of fun things. And there was 4 of those I put in that lasted the winter. Or at least 2 of them are coming up. Lisa grows them all the time. Lost for words. Anyhow, mini hostas. And we'll go up to the front. You're having too much fun there, Fern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good, though.
That's good.
I'm out to rake it a bit, though.
Yeah, well, it's good compost.
I don't know. Been good?
For there it will be.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my neighbor Fern. And for some reason my back screen's not on, but anyhow, little Japanese fern and sunflowers that the birds spread around. Another peony here, another peony there, and then another peony there. And there's that hosta. And there, screen's back. Striped irises, bee balm, and there's yarrow all the way around the tree. And go over here. That is all sunflowers from last year's sunflowers that the birds didn't eat. We had the heads in the tree. And another bucket of ferns. And then we'll go up to the front here. I'll go this way. Okay. There's a cactus. Lots of people stop to look at the little cactus there, and they like it. It's in the middle of rock, and it's a cable and power box, and lots of, come over here, those little guys there are California poppies, which, that's what that orange one is over there. Sunflowers everywhere. And then, as you can see, there's another cactus there, pear-type cactus. Just go around. I'm walking on bare feet. And it's got all kinds of buds on it. A lot of them are going to be the flat ones, like at the top there. Right in the top of there, those flat ones are going to be more of those pear-type parts, fruit. And then the roundish ones, Steph has said those are going to be flowers. So I'm looking forward to that. See how it is. All kinds of succulents running on. Various plants that are going to bring in all kinds of different bees and little birds and stuff. And there is, get it in focus here, the other butterfly weed. We bought that as a little root, planted it early last year, and it grew quite well and survived over the winter. And this is my daylily. Been there for a number of years now, and it should start flowering hopefully when we get back. So, and one last little guy over here. I've got them all. These in this little cage are supposed to be, and we didn't plant them, Chinese ground orchids. Those are the ones I took pictures of last year. Nice little purple flower, only about maybe an inch, like 3 centimeters across. So I figured once they came up this year, I'd put this cage on them and make sure that they're protected. Looking forward to getting shots of those. And that's it. That's our yard. And we're done.